Welcome to
La
Evanisa.
chukra, bro. Thank you.
Mesopotamia, the land between two rivers, was located in present-day Iraq and Syria and was home to one of the most ancient civilizations, the Sumerians. Between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, Sumerian cities such as Uruk, and Lagash provide some of the earliest evidence of human societies, along with the laws, writing, and agriculture that made them function. Sumeria in southern Mesopotamia was countered by Akkad as well as Babylonia and Assyria in the north. Rival dynasties would shift the center of power from one city to another over thousands of years. The Dynasty of Akkad, founded by Sargon around 2334 BC, marked one of history's earliest true empires. Life under Akkadian rule represented a blend of earlier Sumerian civilization and the emerging Semitic Akkadian culture. Cities were the centers of political, economic, and religious activity, though most people lived in rural villages. Houses, farming practices, family structures, religious customs, and even leisure were deeply influenced by the rhythms of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Daily life varied greatly by social class, but all shared a worldview shaped by agricultural cycles, temple authority, and the expectations of a king who ruled under divine mandate. Most people in the empire were farmers. They lived in mud brick houses with flat roofs, built closely together along narrow streets. The homes typically had one or two rooms on the ground floor and perhaps a small upper level. These were simple, functional dwellings centered around a courtyard that allowed light and air inside. Furniture was basic: reed mats, low wooden stools, clay vessels for storage, and woven baskets. A hearth for cooking stood in the corner. Rural homes resembled small compounds, often combining human living areas with animal pens for goats, sheep, and donkeys. Wealthier city residents, especially scribes, merchants, and high-ranking officials, had larger houses with central courtyards, several rooms for storage, and more decorative wall plaster. Water dictated both livelihood and risk. The rivers provided irrigation but also flooding and danger. Farmers organized canal maintenance in large communal projects. Canals had to be dredged, embankments strengthened, and dikes repaired. Failure could bring famine. The Akkadian kings, especially Sargon and Naram-Sin, invested heavily in irrigation systems, which allowed larger harvests and population growth. Wheat, barley, sesame, dates, onions, and garlic were the main crops. Animals included sheep for wool, goats, pigs, and cattle. Thanks for watching.